So this Comicon scandal really highlights how it bites for men in the patriarchy. What do I mean? Well, let's all look at all these amazing costumes. They all look pretty awesome, right? I mean, how are you going to judge? Well, I can tell you as somebody who has done juries for art exhibitions many times, the first thing you start with is rules. Because if you don't have rules, you're just going on vibes, and that's not going to work. So very often in any kind of costume-based rules, you have to make all of it. Or you might get points off for not making all the parts. So what happens in this Comic-Con in New York was that lots of people made awesome things. Such awesome things. Like, that's cool. I like that. That? Wow. That looks amazing. Like, look at all the detail there. That's pretty cool, huh? Well, all of these people did a great job. So cool, so cool. But this guy felt like his transforming costume was amazing. And it is. It looks good. Did a good job. But he did not make every element of it. And I will link to somebody who goes into all the drama. They are in this world, they can talk about it more. But what I want to talk about is the language that the loser has. He says, "You better lawyer up, I'm not coming back." He deleted a whole lot of posts, including his TikTok of his costume. Like, why delete that? It was still great, even if you didn't win. But he goes on to say in these comments that he didn't win because they had to give it to a woman, and that he had points off for being a man. And this must be so hard for men. They are classic examples of when you're used to privilege, equity feels like sacrifice. Now I'm looking at the snow goddess here, who literally did all of that. She did everything. She made every single part of that. Crown, skirt, jacket, she did it all. It feels kind of like she did a lot. And she probably did not win because she was a girl, but because she followed the rules and did it extraordinarily well. And this is where it's hard for guys. You didn't follow the rules, you got upset, and rather than just saying, hey, maybe I just shouldn't have won because I didn't follow the rules, I would rather blame it on women. So hard. Like talking about arts and culture? Follow the podcast, Artlust Podcast, where podcasts are. Can I say podcast one more time?